Hey guys, Princess3X, and today I am filming a getting ready with me video. This is just sort of makeup to go out during the day. So yeah, I already filmed a getting ready with me in the past month. It was my everyday fall winter makeup routine, but I haven't filmed a new one since I dyed my hair, as well as since I got my Naked 3 palette, because I've been using this practically every day since I got it, just like I did my Naked 2 when I first got it. So yeah, so for the first thing, I dyed my hair. It is dark brown again. This is just color from the drugstore. It's the Revlon Color Stay in, I think, 30, but either way, it's dark brown. That's the actual name of the color, and that's the color that I use every single time I go back to dark brown. Today, my hair's like everywhere, but today I just sort of lightly waved my hair with my hair straightener. Sorry if I keep looking that way. It's because I'm like making sure that I'm in frame and in focus, which I'm sorry if I'm not. I'm still working out my camera. I need a remote, but I haven't gotten one yet. Anyways, so yeah, I dyed my hair. I did it because, not because I was tired of my blonde, because I still love my blonde. I still wish I had my blonde. It was just that my blonde was a really big hassle because I couldn't come home to get my hair bleached, my roots bleached every, 2-3 weeks that it would grow out, because my roots grew out really quickly, and my roots are a little lighter than my current shade, so they stood out a lot against my light blonde color, and then I went darker to a darker blonde, and I really liked that shade, but once again the upkeep was awful with my roots, as well as just dyeing over the bleach was a pain because I had to blend it into the blonde, and it was just too much work. It always came out looking nice, but it was way too much work, and it was a lot of damage on my hair. So I decided to dye it brown because that way I don't have to use any more bleach on my hair for as long as I have this color, because my roots will just blend right into it. And yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I guess I like it. It's something new, so that's always nice, but I just can't figure out how exactly I feel about it yet. But yeah, back to dark brown for me. So anyways, I'm going to be filming with my Naked 3 palette today. I'm sitting really far away from the camera so that I can get my entire face in frame instead of really close up like I've been doing my other tutorials recently. And yeah, I just have like all my stuff sitting on my lap, so hopefully this goes well considering I'm like not near a mirror or anything right now. So we're just gonna get right into it, and I'm gonna chit chat my way through the video per usual. So to start, I'm going to be using Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Power Cushion in Sin. This is one of the samples that they give you with the Naked 3 palette. You get 4 samples: the Anti-Aging, Eden, Original, and Sin. The Anti-Aging I didn't care too much for because I knew that it would probably be the original color, but different ingredients for anti-aging purposes, and I don't need that. I'm only 18, so I don't really need anti-aging things just yet. But I had never tried Sin. I own Eden. I've owned Original. I ran out of Original and then bought Eden after that, but I've never tried Sin. So I've been trying this sample out. It's been lasting me a really long time. They put a decent amount in these packets. It's a really pretty color too. So I think that maybe once I run out of Eden, if I ever run out of Eden, or once I, decide to on a whim, I will buy Sin because it's really pretty. Oop. So excuse me in that regard. I'm trying to but yeah, it's a really pretty champagne shimmery color, and it just looks really iridescent. I'm getting a phone call. That was the mums. Anyways, this is really pretty champagne iridescent color. It just looks really pretty on the lids, and I thought when I first put it on that it was going to be too shimmery, but I even like the look of it on its own, and you can see it on my fingers. But yeah, I just think it's really, really pretty even on its own. So there's that. And then I'm going to use Buzz. I've been doing really pink looks with this because Buzz is very pink and it shows up on my lid really pink, but I love the way it looks, and it's strange because you wouldn't think you'd be wearing pinks during winter, but matched with the other colors in this palette, it just comes out looking really sort of ethereal almost. So if you can't get your hands on Sin or on the Naked 3 palette and you want a sort of pink toned look, I think this is a really great cream shadow for it. This is the Color Tattoo Metal by Eyeshadow. This is the Maybelline Eyeshadow Color Tattoo. This is the metal version, 24-hour eyeshadow in inked in pink. And this is a really iridescent pink color. And I've been using this for a while. Candace actually gave me this too, which is pretty funny. But yeah, this is a really pink iridescent color. Very pretty on the lid. And Buzz on top of Sin reminds me of this color, except for a bit brighter of a pink tone. So yeah, I really like the way it looks, despite it being sort of an odd color for the winter. So I've just been taking the shadows on my fingers for my lids because they're all very shimmery and I like to be able to pack them on. I don't know what habit this has been of mine recently, but like every shimmery shadow that I've been wearing on my lid recently has been applied with my finger. I don't know what it is, I don't know where I got this habit from, but it seems to work out well. So I just pat all the way across and then rub, and this sort of not only gives me great color payoff, but also ensures that I don't have that much fallout on my face, which is always nice. So, and now I'm applying Factory in my crease. I really hope I was recording, because if I wasn't, I'm going to be thoroughly upset. Because my camera cuts off in 10-minute intervals, and you can't really hear it when it cuts off. So, here's to hoping it recorded this entire time. So anyways, I'm applying this into my crease. Just like so. And then I'm going to take this big C-shaped, like super fluffy blending brush from the Costa Scents palette. It's the struggle. Anyways, I'm going to take the NYX Matte Nude Shadow in Tryst, which is a matte brown. And I've been using this on my eyebrows as well as in my crease as a sort of just deepening color / transition color. I really like it as both an eyebrow color and an eyeshadow color. So if you're looking for a nice cheap matte brown, I definitely recommend Tryst. But my worry is that it might get discontinued because NYX is discontinuing a bunch of shades right now because they just introduced 88 new shades, eyeshadow colors, which is crazy, but they're discontinuing a lot of their regular ones for the 88 new ones. So here's to hoping they don't discontinue this or I will be in trouble. So there's that. Then I'm going to take this C-shaped brush from the Naked 3 palette as well. Again, and then I'm going to take Strange, which is the lightest color in this palette. That's going to be used on my brow bone. I have not applied my brows yet, by the way. And then I'm going to take Buzz, which is this light baby pink color. Super shimmery and glittery. That's going to go in my inner corner. This has been my favorite inner corner color. So there's that. And then I'm going to take my eyeliner. Of course, it's my Wet n Wild Mega Liner, liquid liner in 861 Black. And this is going to go on my lid as my eyeliner, of course. So I'm just going to line my eyes. This palette, by the way, would pair well with brown eyeliners. So if you really like wearing brown eyeliner and or that's your like regular eyeliner color, I think these colors would really go well with a brown liner. I don't wear brown liner, except on rare occasion because it's not dark enough for me, but I still think it would pair well. So, eyeliner done. I always get really silent during eyeliner time, of course, per the usual. And then I'm going to do mascara. I'm not going to curl my lashes today because I'm lazy, but by all means, curl your lashes. So, I'm using the Rimmel, the Max Volume Flash Mascara. Recently, I have been pairing this with Benefit's Bad Gal? They're Real? They're Real. Benefits They're Real. I had to really think on that one. But for today, I'm just going to be using this one because why not? That and I've basically run out of They're Real, so just using this one for now. Doing 2 coats. And then 1 coat on the lower lash line. So just like that. And that's it for the eyes. And then I'm going to do my eyebrows real quick. As forementioned, I'm going to be using Trist. And this brush, which is my favorite eyebrow brush right now. Normally I would use my angled brush, but that gives me really, really defined brows, and I'm not really into the super defined brows right now. I like the really blurred out brows. So I'm just using this really, really, really short, very dense, sort of rectangle almost, slightly rounded at the end, but this is from Coastal Scents, and this is just going to fill out my brows real quick. I've been keeping my eyebrows very, very, very light with my current hair because last time I had dark brown hair, if you guys remember, you can feel free to go back in my past videos. I don't recommend it. I wasn't cute. But last time I had dark brown hair, I filled out my eyebrows with a dark brown shadow. Actually, to be precise, it was the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in dark brown or whatever it was. And I remember looking back through pictures to see what my dark brown hair would look like, and looking at my brows and just being like, whew, like they overtook my face. It was too much. Very, very, very dark, and made me look like really pale and gal said. That is the eye look. I am going to do my face, but I'm going to do that off camera just because you guys have seen me do my face a million times. So basically this was just for the eyes. And the lipstick that I'll be wearing today is the lipstick that I've been wearing a ton, especially with my Naked 3 palette, and that is 260 Heavenly from the Maybelline Sensational Lipsticks. CoverGirl, not Maybelline. CoverGirl Lip Sensational Lipsticks. This one is in Heavenly. And for my cheeks, I'm going to be using MAC's blush in Dolly Mix, which is a sheer tone shimmer blush. Looks like this. All very pink themed because I think the pinks work really, really well together. So a lot of pinks with the Naked 3 palette. And like I said, I'm going to be doing my face. So you guys have seen me do my face a million times. It's just BB cream, my NYX heavy coverage concealer pot thing, and my Physicians Formula face powder, and then blush, highlighter, and contour, all using the regular products that I use. I will list what I'm going to use on my face down below with the rest of the products that I use today, but nothing different as far as routine goes. So I'm not going to film that because that'll make this video way longer than it needs to be. But yeah, so for earrings, I'm going to just put in these beautiful things. These are from my mom. I wear them a ton, especially when I'm wearing my hair down. They're like swirl silver earrings. They're pretty. And I have my silver diamonds in my double piercing, and my hair, as I mentioned, although it's not being very cooperative right now, is curled or waved or whatever you want to call it with my straightener. I just waved it, curled it, and then really ran my fingers through it. I like my hair to look sort of messy because then when I go out in the wind, because I'm always walking to class, then when I go out in the wind later and it gets messed up, it's not like it's a big deal because I can just run my fingers through it again or shake it up like this, fluff it out to give it a little more volume, and we're good to go because, you know, it looked like that in the beginning. My sweater is Anna from, I look like I have pigtails, ooh, is Anna from JCPenney. It's just my white cable knit. I'm wearing my BDG jeans from Urban Outfitters, which you can't see because clearly I'm sitting down, and my nails are French tip white, or white French tip from New York Color. It's just a white plain cream white nail polish. I've been really into white since I dyed my hair dark brown because when I had my blonde hair I was really into black. So I'm still very, very into black clothing, but I feel like too much black and my brown hair makes me look really evil, so I'm probably still gonna do it, but avoid it a little more, so white it is for right now. But yeah, that's it for this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you try it out, please send me an Instagram or Twitter picture. I would really, really love that, or give a video response down below of you trying out this look, and leave a comment. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will love you guys forever. Thank you so much for watching this video and bearing through it with me. But yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you guys later.